Anger is just borrowed fire. Anger is one of those things everyone thinks they're entitled to, like free samples at the bakery or an opinion on how other people should park. But the Stoics, those inconveniently sensible philosophers, said anger is like borrowing fire from your neighbor. It feels warm, it looks impressive, but sooner or later it burns your eyebrows off, and you are left wondering why you thought holding the flaming end was a good idea in the first place. Now let's be honest, anger feels powerful. It makes your voice louder, your posture taller, and your face redder. People mistake this for effectiveness. "Look at me," says the angry person, veins bulging like badly tied balloons. "I am clearly correct because I am shouting," which is like saying thunderstorms must be brilliant philosophers because they're so very noisy. The Stoics were unimpressed. Seneca, in particular, wrote whole essays against anger, though I suspect he was simply tired of arguing with Romans in traffic. He called anger a kind of temporary madness, and he was right. Have you ever watched someone argue furiously with a vending machine? That is what anger looks like from the outside, a person yelling at a box that cannot and will not respond. The Stoic solution was surprisingly practical. First, pause. When you feel the first sparks of rage, stop and ask yourself whether this is worth catching fire over. Second, consider time. Will it matter in an hour, a day, a year? Most anger, when interrogated with a calendar, slinks off like a guilty dog who's been caught chewing your slippers. This doesn't mean the Stoics never got angry. It just means they tried not to let anger run the household. If reason is meant to drive the chariot, anger is the wild horse that keeps trying to gallop toward the nearest cliff. Best keep a firm hand on the reins. So next time you feel fury bubbling up, remember, anger is just borrowed fire. Hold it carefully, or you'll end up roasted while the world carries on, utterly unimpressed by your smoke. If you enjoyed this video, please like and follow. See you next time.